J'ai le plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue au président de l'Assemblée générale, son Excellence Philémon et l'invite à prendre la parole devant la Commission. Excellence, vous avez la parole.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by congratulating Your Excellency Mr. Zéphyrin Maniratanga, Permanent Representative of the Republic of Burundi, and members of the Bureau on your election. It is a pleasure to address the Third Committee, the General Assembly's main voice on issues that represent the heart and soul of all we do. Human rights are the foundation of freedom, justice, peace, and prosperity. As one of the three pillars of the United Nations, human rights are central to our mission to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war and to promote social progress and better standards of life in larger freedom. The Third Committee's work is vital to this cause. The resolutions that you adopt this session will impact the lives of millions around the world. They will shape international norms, influence national policies, and reflect our highest ideals of tolerance, respect, and human dignity. Your responsibility is immense, and your decisions of critical importance. As you know better than most, respect for human rights is deteriorating in many parts of the world due to multiple overlapping crises. From Gaza and Lebanon to Sudan, Ukraine, and beyond, we see the devastating results of increasing violence, conflict, and persecution. Today, 1.5% of humanity is displaced. 47 million of them are children. Nearly 300 million people are in need of humanitarian assistance. In Gaza alone, more than 42,000 Palestinians have been killed. I call again for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza and the release of all the hostages. I call for respect for international humanitarian law and humanitarian principles. And I call for the protection of all humanitarian personnel, UN and associated personnel, and peacekeepers wherever they serve. This includes those serving in Lebanon, where ongoing hostilities have injured a number of UN peacekeepers and led to a rising death toll among civilians since 8 October 2023. We must bring an end to and investigate all actions that endanger their lives. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot remain silent amid these and so many other crises. Our collective response must be rooted in global solidarity, commitment to international law, and an unwavering respect for the promotion and protection of human rights for everyone and everywhere. We have an historic opportunity to reinforce these aims. The Pact for the Future, along with the Global Digital Compact and Declaration on Future Generations, offers a powerful pathway for igniting global transformation. Our challenge is to translate these commitments into actions that uphold human rights and accelerate progress across the Sustainable Development Goals. Critically, our actions must also address the root causes of mistrust and divisions that have plagued international cooperation for far too long. As we tackle these priorities together, I will work tirelessly to foster unity in diversity for the advancement of peace, sustainable development, and human dignity for everyone, everywhere. That is the theme I have chosen for my presidency of the General Assembly. I will do my utmost to guide the Assembly's work towards a world that is safe, just, equal, and inclusive, one in which well-being, dignity, and a healthy planet are assured for all. In this charge, I will walk the talk on gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls, ensuring gender balance within my office, among the invited speakers and panelists to General Assembly meetings, and in the appointment of co-facilitators and co-chairs of the General Assembly's negotiations. To help guide these endeavors, I intend to re-establish the Advisory Board on Gender Equality. I call on all member states to promote more women to leadership roles. I also join those who are advocating. This year, we mark the 25th anniversary of the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women. I will convene a high-level meeting on the 25th of November to reflect upon this important milestone. Throughout, I will emphasize the importance of multilingualism and multiculturalism, the bedrock cultural diversity reflecting the beautiful richness of peoples and nations. In turn, I call on you to maintain the Third Committee as the forum for open and respectful dialogue, to engage in an active and constructive manner, and to foster cooperation that advances the noble cause of human rights and human dignity. All UN experts and mandate holders play an important role in the promotion and protection of human rights. I urge member states to value their expertise and enable them to fulfill their responsibilities without fear or intimidation. I also acknowledge the important contributions of youth and youth delegates present in this committee, as well as the vital efforts of civil society. Excellencies, you have heard me describe the Assembly as a great palaver tree. We will give voice to peoples and nations and find answers to the collective challenges of our day. Let us uphold this spirit as we undertake our charge. Let us find unity in our common humanity. Let us together advocate for a better future for all. I thank you.
Je remercie Monsieur le Président de l'Assemblée générale de sa déclaration